This is how I make money as a 7-figure trader, no matter in which direction the price goes. I'm using hedging, and in this video I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it. I'm using my trading robot Hedge Ninja, which is a tool I've created and shared with other people like yourself. The strength with the Hedge Ninja is that it moves where the price moves. But the danger is if the price consolidates or move up and down in the same area for too long. I'm gonna show you some tricks how to avoid this or how to handle as many changes in direction as possible. What I do daily is that I start looking at which instruments have consolidated for a while, because then we have a higher probability of the price to actually move away from here. I also use ADR, average daily range, which is my target because I'm an intraday trader when using my Hedge Ninja, because I want the trades to close before the day is over. So I am going through all my pairs to check which has moved sideways. So let's do this now together. I start here, AUD USD. Yeah, we had this big move down here in the morning, so no, we might be just consolidated down here. So I'm not gonna do that. Bitcoin, big push, probably gonna consolidate. It can move further away, but it's more often than not they start consolidating after a big push. I have shown you guys this before. Impulse, correction, impulse. That's how the markets moves a lot of the times. So this is what I'm looking for. I want to find the correction pattern now. So let's continue. ETH, same here. Euro JPY moved a lot. Euro USD. I actually opened this trade, but I actually, as you see here in Metatrader, I actually started this trade already. But let's do it now. Now start moving. So why I wanted this trade is here we have the correction pattern that I was talking about, and we have impulse, correction, impulse. So it's highly likely that we're gonna move up from here. But if we move down, it's totally fine, because Hedge Ninja is gonna adapt to that and move down, and we're gonna win anyway. So let's look here at the Hedge Ninja. Having these settings, this is 1 to 8.1, meaning that the target size is 8.1 times larger than the hedge size. And the hedge size is what we see here. When there's a blue line, there is a buy. We start with a buy. If we double click the hedge size, we will start with a sell. But in this case, as we see this pattern, we want to move up. So hopefully it's gonna move up. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna increase the target so it's slightly inside of the ADR high and ADR low. This makes my risk to reward becomes a little bit better. I have 11 to 1 now. With these settings, my profit target is 1% and my maximum allowed drawdown is 1% as well. So the Hedge Ninja can change direction 7.9 times up and down in the same area before it reaches the maximum allowed drawdown, which is 1%. If I increase this from 1% to 2% maximum allowed drawdown, I commit a little bit more risk to the trade, but I go from 7.9 to 12.7 positions. So we have more room for the price to consolidate. And this can be a good thing. I normally like to commit even more, so I'm gonna commit 3% to make 1% because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna win this, and then I will have 16.1 positions. I can actually increase this a little bit more because I think we're gonna have an impulse move up there. So now we have 17 positions. Profit target 1%, risk 3%. And we will win if the price comes down here, we will win 1%. If the price moves up there, we will win 1%. And then we have this here, exit break even from position plus. This means that if we change direction more than 3 times and we come back to break even, it will close the trade. I will not have this. Maybe I can have it from 12. So if we move up and down 12 times, we might continue to consolidate. So if I want to get out of this trade, then I will just exit, or the robot will exit automatically. I don't even have to look at the screen. So this is like a protection if you want that. Or you can use -1 to disable it. But let's have 12 out of 17 positions. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna press buy and it will open. And also what the Hedge Ninja did now, it took a screenshot of the start of this trade. And when it's done, it takes another screenshot and it automatically saves in the MQL5 folder on your computer. So this is basically how I use my Hedge Ninja, and it's a fantastic tool. And you can, during the trade, you cannot change the profit target because it has already started to calculate the lot sizes for us with the initial position. So that's not possible to change. But you can change if you want to say, oh no, let's go back to, I only want to risk 1%. I do that, and now I can change direction 8.4 times. It was 7.9 before, but I increased the target a little bit. So now it also increases the number of positions. Here you see 1 to 12 RR, 1 to 12 risk to reward. The higher you have, the more times you can change direction. You can also use this if you, let's say you want to have a swing trade or a position, a really long trade for months. You can have maybe like 1 to 50 if you think that's gonna be a good trade, and then you will be able to change direction a lot of the times. So now the trade is open. We see here total loss, it's minus 26, minus 30 now because we're a little bit drawdown. You can also change direction, time frames. There's no worries. The trade is handling itself anyway. The thing you cannot do is close the chart or close the computer. The Hedge Ninja need to be up and running to be able to handle the trades and positions for you. So just leave it up and running. And a good thing is to use a VPS for this. Like a virtual private server, so you have a remote desktop connection to it, so you can just log in there and you set up your trade and you leave it running, and you can close the trade, you can do whatever you want with your day, and check back on the trade whenever you want, or check in the mobile if you want, but you cannot manage your trades in your mobile. You only manage it through the Hedge Ninja trading panel. I hope this was valuable to you, and if you want to have a look at Hedge Ninja, head over to robertsfx.com, where I show more info about it, and also there's a membership where you get access to some of my other tools like the Trade Spider, the Grid Ninja, and the Dollar Ninja set file for Grid Ninja, and of course the Hedge Ninja. We also have a Discord community where you can discuss and talk about setups, potential trades, etc., where we're trying to help each other to make as much profit as possible, because that's why we are here to do that, right? Okay, I wish you a nice day. Peace.